Hello everybody, Project here, and welcome to a new Take a Ride with me, number 19. Can you believe it? Number 19. Yeah, welcome to a new video. Welcome to a new year, guys. I hope you've had a very good Christmas and a happy new year. We're now in 2022. Can you believe it? It's just going too quick, I think. But yeah, anyway. I hope you've all had a very good time. I had a nice break. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Catching up with family and things like that, as you do. Pottering about all over the place, as you do. A little bit of gaming in between, in my own time, just for pleasure. Yeah. So yeah, I've had a good one really. Quiet-ish, but pretty good overall. No snow, which is usual for the UK, especially sort of where I live. Don't really get much snow. Not anymore. We might get a day or two, but yeah, nothing over Christmas. It's been quite mild actually. Actually, I'm currently doing this video, and it's about 13 degrees, so it's quite warm. But you'll probably be watching this video in the new year. Letting a little secret out of the bag there. But yeah, that's how you do it. Anyway, so we're in the Freightliner, big old Freightliner. It's actually pretty new actually. I've not had this one very long. It might look exactly the same as the last Freightliner I had, but it isn't. It's newer. It's got more aerodynamics. You can see on the window here, if you just look up on where the mirrors are, you can just see those little things sticking out of the side, all to do with aerodynamics. This is what the new Freightliner has. Got a bit of chrome going on. It's got a bit more aerodynamics on the bottom of the bumper there. You can just see where you've got the number plate and then you've got the black bit. That's longer than the older version. It's also got daylight running lights. There we go. You put your indicators on, and it puts it in reverse for some reason. That's weird. Put your indicator on there. There we go. So you've got daylight running lights. The dash has been changed as well. I'm going to show you that in a second. I'm halfway through a journey at the moment. We're going on quite a long one actually. Well, we're not going on a long one. I've been on a long one. I came from... I came all the way from... Where is it? Everett. And I'm making my way down to Clovis. So we're gonna set off from here, we're at Ogden at the moment. We're gonna set off from there, and then I'm stopping in Price. I want to discover what this is. I've never really discovered it. It's probably an agency, to be honest, but we'll discover it anyway. And have a look at that. But yeah, so that's where we're going to stop. So we've got about a 3.5 hour trip, and we'll make our way to our destination. So this is the truck we're using. Like I say, the big Freightliner. We've got our own trailer sitting on the back there. I can't even remember what we're taking. Cans. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Let's jump in anyway, when I find the button. Sort the track IR out. There we go. But look at this. Look at the inside of this truck. It's really cool. It's pretty similar to the old one. If you're familiar, if you've seen the old one that I was in, it is pretty similar. But you've got a different dash area here. This has all been revamped. You've got your dials down there. You've got a new steering wheel. It's got new dials on the steering wheel. Sat-nav is bigger, more up to date, and you've got digital dash. Oh, that's scary. A digital dash. Ba-dum. There it is. Look at that. It looks really good, but it's also very futuristic. You can change all your stuff around. So yeah, I've got 111,000 miles on it already. and it's pretty brand new, this truck. We'll just get it started, get it warmed up. Yes, I know I'm taking cans, thank you. It's pretty quiet really. Just jump out, see if you can hear it. So I've done my pre-trip checks. It's pretty clean because I had it washed the other day. We are going to have the CB on today. The CB will be on in a second when I turn it on. Again, as always, that's brought to us by WorldRadio559. He's on YouTube. There will be a link in the description below. And he's still doing all his good stuff on YouTube of bringing you live feeds of CB radio over there in California. So we'll go and check him out, give him a sub, give him a like and a follow and a what have you. And I'm sure he'll be very happy with that. We're going to make a move in a minute. I'm just going to put the CB on, so just give me a second. So we've got the CB on. It may be a little bit noisy with the CB on.
Coming up from the center of the street. Ooh, that was not good.
So I'll try and talk over it if I'm going to be talking. And we've got a bit of static. I thought he was going to get stuck there then.
El Camino Real at Hull Street in St. Carlos. We had an accident. Somebody got hurt. Yeah, people are crashing into one another around here. The roads are slick.
So yeah,
Like I said,
I hope you've all had a very good Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we're back to it here, number 19.
oh yeah, I miss you on the ball here. I love helping protect my community and to give out a word out of what's going on around here. That's what turns me on. Yeah, I like how that really works when you make those public announcements, considering very few people are running with CB radios in your car to hear what you're saying. Well, believe it or not, a lot of the truckers have a lot of CBs and it's still in their car, in their trucks, vehicles.
So yeah, number 19.
No, we're bringing it back alive out here.
So we'll make our way down here.
My thought there, I know, but there are still people listening who are driving out there. So if I get one person who's even interested about what's going on, that makes it all worth it for me. I like doing public service messages. Not pubic services. Do I look like a male whore? I'm not a public servant.
Dude, you need like maybe a wine corkscrew, you know, just stick in your ear and crank it in there a little bit so you can pull the cameras in your ear.
Oh man, I hear so well. A speaker that I've got right now, it's not very good quality. It's a muffler.
What I like about this truck as well is if you look in the top right corner of the dash there, ETA, that's how long your job is. And it is a mod, but you can get it for this truck. It's cool.
Look up another speaker to this thing. That's pretty deep though. Well, hook up that Dowtech Lansing or something you got there. Nah, it's an old speaker that my brother-in-law gave me years ago. I got it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That I do like that feature.
You know, if you hook up a big enough speaker to that hub, you'll hear a lot better. Only problem is, if it's big enough, the magnet will draw so much current, you'll wipe out the audio transformer on the radio. So just think about that. Oh, I had no idea on that. Thank you for telling me. Didn't know. Just keep it 8 ohms. Just keep it at 8 ohms, alright. How about a police type of a speaker, you know, a PA speaker? How would that do? No, it sounds too tinny.
Having a good conversation here.
Yeah, no wonder I'm having a hard time listening to pronunciations properly.
Hover.
Get a couple of JBLs and a bungee cord. Put one on each ear and bungee the things to the side of your head.
Yeah, what was that, Alan?
Get a couple of JBLs and then a bungee cord and then just bungee them to the sides of your head.
Yeah, somebody said also a Bose speaker. Bose are good. Yeah, you got a string and a Dixie cup.
Lights.
No,
It's not even
red
dark.
Solo cup, one on each end. That way you can, all your communications sound like beer. There you go.
You gotta think the process through. Okay, so now you can hear, but yet mentally you're still able to comprehend that. What do we do about that part?
I'll wing it.
So yeah, I've like I say, Christmas was pretty quiet really for me. We did bits and bobs.
Yeah, I'm starting to lose a little bit of my hearing.
Like I say,
especially with
it was
the,
more running about with the going to family and stuff and
Yeah, I probably end up losing
riding around like that.
Huh? What?
And I was working, so
What? I don't understand. What? What?
working's always interesting.
What's my name? What hell? Pay attention, Hubbard. Well, I'll buy that for $1. Oh, no. What do you say?
The grand prize, what is your name, Bob? Yeah.
Dude, morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. There's the land. Morning, Joe. Morning. Florida waving. Okay, 599, you might have heard me. Land Crusher, good morning, everybody.
It's getting dark. I didn't realise it was that time, to be honest.
Yeah, you Fridays.
Sand pile. The sand pile.
Stand by, Friday.
Sand pile. Well, you're making it to San Francisco Bay. Good morning.
Uh-oh.
Nose picker. Looking one your way.
So it's going to be dark when we get to where we're going, but as you can see, the dash lights up beautifully in this truck. Really good.
Hello, Jake. Morning to you, man. What a good Christmas. Hey, I rearranged all my drum equipment, all in the living room, dude. Oh, that looks bitchin' now. Right on, man. Yeah, it was pretty good before, man. That's awesome. Did you put it along that wall? Yep, where it says the party's here. Yeah, I remember you saying you were going to kind of put it over by the wall there. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, now I'm going to get some of that foam and stuff from Home Depot. I've got 4 sheets of this stuff. And, well, I was going to use that for the hover card anyway, but now I'm going to go get some more sheets and make like a sound wall around the drum set. Yeah, there you go, man. Dude, the other day, my kid's friend had a little birthday party, and I went over there, and sure enough, drum set, guitars, amps, all this stuff. So I ended up jamming on the kid's drum set, and here comes a neighbor walking down the street. I thought the neighbor was going to be cool, and it ended up he came over to complain about the loudness, man. It was pretty funny. Are you shitting me? What is that guy, an anti-American? Yeah, no kidding. He goes, I don't want to be that guy or anything, but it's really loud. You know, I was like, it's cool, man, whatever. It was just funny because, I was talking to the kid's dad, and his dad's like, oh, we play all the time, don't worry about it. I'm like, dude, this is going to be really loud. And
figures the time I get on there is the first complaint.
What, were you full out on that thing?
I mean, you know, to me I wasn't, but maybe they weren't used to that kind of poundage, I don't know.
Yeah, what kind of cymbals and drums?
Oh man, you know, I forget. I think it was kind of it wasn't like really cheap, like, you know, what is it, First Act and some of that really crappy stuff. It was better than that, but man, I can't remember. It might have been a Zildjian in there.
Was it Minel, by any chance?
There is actually some learner trucks that you see driving about. It says student drivers
I don't like
on the
Minel
side.
cymbals.
They're pretty cool, but I've not seen one. Maybe because it's getting dark, we're not going to see any.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, no, it was semi-legitimate. The dude's dad, you know, all the guitars that he bought for the kid were all Fenders, a couple American ones from the 80s and stuff. Actually, pretty good stuff, man. He told me.
So we're going to be stopping here on the left.
Crappy instruments. He said everything I get him is going to be something.
Oh,
that
I could have
might
gone
end
in
up
that way
being
actually.
worth something down the road. You know, I go, man, that's the way to.
Sorry,
do it.
on the right.
He got
On the
good
left.
guitars. He crapped
What?
on the drum set.
Really?
Yeah. You know, there were two kids. The kid was 16, and he was more the guitarist, and then the daughter was a little younger. I guess she was.
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
drums,
stop
so
here.
Maybe they're not taking that one so seriously yet.
What kind of drums were they, you know?
Yeah, I forgot that too. I was trying to remember when you asked a minute ago, and yeah, shit, I can't remember. I was more just stoked on just getting able. You know, I figured this was gonna be some boring ass like kid's birthday party. I was actually gonna leave, you know, and ended up jamming for like hours, you know. Not so much on the drums, but on guitar and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What kind of drums were they?
Oh, cool. At least you got to jam for about an hour. Right on, man.
You know what I just learned is Led Zeppelin, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You riff, the intro riff on acoustic. Oh man, it took me like a month, man, to get that one.
But you did it, though?
Yeah, I got it pretty clean. I've been wanting to do this to like a little quick recording of it just for fun.
So there we go.
I seem to kind of F it up at least in one or two parts every time, you know?
Let's
But,
just turn this
I mean,
off.
it sounds
Okay. Right, guys. Took the handbrake off for some reason. I am going to call it a day here because, like I say, we've run into the night. Just jump out and have a quick look. Yeah, we'll do there. So I'm going to call it a day here, guys. Thank you for watching. And again, I hope you've had a very good New Year and Christmas. We're now into 2022. We'll see what that brings us. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Bye-bye for now.